Did you know there are different ways to hydrate in addition to drinking very clean filtered water? Well, today we're going to talk about fruits and veggies that are incredibly hydrating for you. Hi, welcome to the channel. My name is Charlotte James. I am your certified holistic health coach here to help you on your healthcare journey so that you can maximize every bit of information and apply it to your life. So, listen, today we're going to talk about staying hydrated because right now it is hot all over the United States, and as far as I know, the UK as well, and other parts of the world. And you remember, guys, I told you about the weather manipulation that happens. I honestly believe that this is a part of that. However, we have to just do our due diligence to oppose the effects. And so today, I want to talk to you guys about fruits and vegetables that are actually extremely hydrating. In addition to your clean water, make sure you're drinking filtered water, um, spring water if it's high quality, and also distilled water. Remember, we talked about those things. But I want to talk about some of the benefits of eating other types of fruits and vegetables so that you can stay hydrated in this heat. I don't know about where you are, but where I am, it is 95 plus and it feels like 100. There's sometimes a breeze, sometimes there's not. And so I want you guys to stay hydrated. It is critically important because I don't think people realize some of the characteristics of when we are dehydrated. And quite frankly, even the best person drinking as much water and staying hydrated as possible can also be dehydrated. And I've experienced it myself a few times when I wasn't drinking enough water. Some of the symptoms are like my heart will start to race a little bit, or I'll just start to feel overly fatigued. It's a sign of dehydration. And so you want to make sure that you are hydrating. So let's talk about some of my favorites. One of my first of all favorites is fruit is watermelon. Watermelon is incredibly significant. It is incredibly hydrating. It's like 94 to 95% water. So think about that, 94 to 95% water. You're literally just drinking, eating your hydration. And it's so good for you. Watermelon is so good for your gut. It's antibacterial, antimicrobial, and it really helps your gut microbiome in addition to hydrating your entire body. The scripture today comes out of Matthew 5 and 6, and it says, "Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they shall be filled." Well, we want to be filled with an amount of hydration that is so beneficial for us, and it doesn't just have to come in the form of water. Please stay away from sugary drinks, especially when it's hot like this, and also alcohol. Alcohol can actually dehydrate you even more, and some teas and some coffees can actually dehydrate you as well. So I want to make sure you guys are load up on the watermelon. If you've never tried watermelon, if you don't like the texture, try it in different types of ways. Try it, some people put salt on it. Here in the South, sometimes they put lime on it, and it's actually pretty good. I like mine just plain, but I also will get a big watermelon, chop it up, blitz it up, throw in some ginger, some pineapple, frozen pineapple, blitz it up, and then I put it in jars and I freeze it. This is one of my all-time favorites, especially when I came, to the South. You guys, thank you so much for joining. Tell me where you're joining from. And so I put it in the freezer so that when it's really hot like this, I can pull one out of the freezer and I can literally let it melt on its own inside the jar. But that cool, crisp watermelon juice is just absolutely phenomenal with that kick of ginger. And then you also have some pineapple in there, which is full of bromelain. And it's really excellent for your gut. So that's my first all-time favorite alternative fruit that is very hydrating. Another fruit is actually strawberries. I know, who knew? Strawberries are actually very hydrating for your body. And listen, they're also 90 plus percent water. And so eating strawberries, if you can't get fresh, I tend to prefer frozen because I can do what I want with it. And it's frozen fresh, and I do organic. When you do berries, please, please, please make sure that you are doing organic as much as possible. And also for your watermelon, make sure that you are eating watermelon with seeds in them. I'm going to say that again. Make sure you're eating watermelon with seeds. Why? Because when you eat these seedless fruits, it pretty much is something that has been the GMO manufactured. There's no such thing as a fruit that doesn't have a seed. I mean, think about it. Most of our fruits should have seeds in them. That's the way it was when I was growing up. So anyway, strawberries actually very, very hydrating for you. And strawberries are excellent. Berries are good in antioxidants, and they really help to support our oxygen levels and things like that. And so we got watermelon, we got strawberry. One of the good, and I think you probably guys know this, cucumbers. Cucumbers are phenomenal. They are 95 to 97% water. Yeah. And so you can eat as much cucumbers as you want. It will not even add you up. It's very, I mean, less than 1 calorie, per serving. And I'm telling you, cucumbers, add those cucumbers in your salad. Some people just make a cucumber salad, but make sure you're including more cucumbers. Cucumbers are so hydrating, and it's actually good for staying so you're not getting dehydrated. So that's my third one, cucumbers. Another one is zucchini and summer squash. Very good, very hydrating. Again, 95 plus percent water content in these vegetables. Summer squash and also zucchini. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And the different colors, you're making sure you're getting a variety of colors in your diet. It's so beneficial to your body. You will be surprised. And you can tell because when you make zucchini fritters or when you do anything with zucchini, if you're frying it, be careful because then you're taking a lot of the water out of it. If you want to just saute it a little bit, steam it would actually be very good as well. That's actually more beneficial. But if you got to do that, zucchini fritter, or make sure that you're definitely getting organic. So that's our fourth. The other one I want to talk about, I think that's all. So we got watermelon, we got strawberries, we got cucumber, we got zucchini and summer squash. I think there's one more and I put it in the description. But I wanted to let you guys know that, listen, we have to stay hydrated. I mean, dehydration can actually cause your organs to start to shut down. And I don't want you guys to experience that. I had my mother experience that a few years ago and it sent her to the hospital. She's much older now. And it was very, we didn't know what was going on with her, but they said that she was extremely dehydrated and she drinks water all the time. And so I think in addition to not only drinking water, add some of these hydrating fruits and vegetables to your diet every single day. And that way you're able to stay hydrated in this incredible amount of heat and humidity. If you're someplace where it has a lot of humidity, where I'm at, it's not as humid. It's a little more dry, but there tends to be some humidity sometimes. And so you want to make sure that you are staying hydrated. Please, please, please stay hydrated. I don't want you to wind up in the hospital. Mother had to spend 24 hours in the hospital so that they can rehydrate her with fluids. And so let's do our due diligence. Let's make sure that we are hydrating, we are staying hydrated at all times, and we're utilizing some of these fruits and vegetables that are very tasty. You can do them any kind of way that you want. Some people actually do like pasta salads. I think the other one I wanted to mention, I don't think I put it in the description, but tomatoes are actually very have a lot of water content as well. And I think they're somewhere around 90% water. So if you eat tomatoes, I don't eat tomatoes, but if you do, load up on the tomatoes. You can do a nice little pasta salad, with your cucumbers, tomatoes, maybe some roughage from some broccoli with that sulforaphane. I'm feeling it now. And don't forget our watermelon juice. Blitz it up in the blender with some pineapple, frozen pineapple, some ginger. Oh, it's absolutely delicious. I got one in the car. I'm going to hit it as soon as I finish recording. So listen, guys, today is the 4th of July. I want to say a big happy birthday, happy 250th birthday to America, a land of liberty. I don't know where you are around the world, but we are celebrating this nation's 250th birthday celebration today on the 4th of July. And so I pray that you guys have a really exciting, wonderful time with family and friends, but also a safe one. Please stay safe. There's going to be tons of fireworks all over the place. Make sure you're staying hydrated and minimize your intake of alcohol, because alcohol can also dehydrate you. And in this heat, you got to be very careful that you don't run up against heat exhaustion and overexertion from dehydration. And so, listen, guys, I thank you guys so much. Listen, happy 4th of July. I pray that you guys are well, and I pray that you stay safe. And next time I want to see you join me. Give me a thumbs up. If you made it this far in the video, for those that you are new, welcome. Join our community here as we talk about all things holistic health coaching to help you maximize your healthcare journey. And as you can hear, the cicadas in this park are actually sounding off. They have not stopped since I've been here, so maybe they're hydrated. Who knows? So listen, guys, thank you so much. Please like the broadcast. Please share and subscribe if you want to continue to follow me. I'm always posting a video at least every week, once a week, if not twice sometimes. And I want to make sure that you guys have all the information that you need as I get it. And we have some interesting updates that are coming in the health coaching space. So listen, guys, until next time, have a blessed 4th of July for those of you that are in the United States, and take care of yourself to stay hydrated.